that why so many people deny it?
What?
Is that why so many people deny it?
No, they deny it because they only watch Breitbart News.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I've heard that response several times today. It is as ineffective as it was at 9 o'clock.
Well, how about why 96% of scientists That's just a well-known statistic.
Well, I know, I've heard that one as well. I'm not aware of that statistic.
Why are federally funded organizations which are mandated to be politically unbiased?
Why are they federally funded?
Why are they federally funded?
Who mandates them?
So that we can make federal policy that will lead to not the Earth collapsing.
Not the Earth collapsing.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I want that. I love the Earth. I have to live here.
Yeah.
That's rad.
Totally.
You know what the biggest contributor to climate change is?
CO2 release.
Yeah, you know what the largest contributor to the release of CO2 is?
Cows farting?
Cattle. Cattle.
Cattle?
Cattle.
Yeah, because they
It's a well-known fact.
Down with cattle. Down with
When's the last
cattle.
time you had a burger?
Not for a while.
Okay, when's the last time you had pizza with pepperoni on it? When's the last time you ate beef?
Last time I ate beef was probably like 3 weeks ago. I try not to eat meat.
Do you wear any leather?
Okay.
Do you have any leather on you?
Well, you were contributing. Well, I'm just letting you know, man. You're good. I'm not trying to put anybody a whole argument. I'm just letting you know you were contributing to the breakdown of the ozone layer when you eat beef.
Yeah, I know.
It's the largest one, and the Obama administration, the Bush administration before it, loves the beef lobby. They love them, but neither sides truly care about the environment. They just care about your vote. So if they throw a fit and they get you to come over and say, cars are bad, shit like that, then they win. They get your vote. They get your vote.
They put into place policy that impacts.
What are the policies that are impacting the negative effects of CO2 going as a result of beef cattle? What policies are they putting in place?
Regulation on vehicles.
On beef? No, on beef. Let's stick to one thing. Let's not generalize.
Well, you're sticking to the one thing that works for your argument.
Okay, well, let's pick the number one contributor to climate change, right?
Okay.
That's big. That's beef cattle.
Yeah, but that's through use of coal and gasoline and all sorts of different fuels.
My name's Gabriel, by the way.
I'm a vegetarian.
This is Frank.
Hi, Frank.
What's your name?
My name's Antonio.
Hi, Antonio. So what policies, if it's so important by any politicians that we stop this horrible climate change, why aren't there policies, or tell me what policies have recently been put in to stop cattle?
Yeah, but the thing is, you're looking at the cattle, and
that is what I'm
the
looking
way
at.
that the cattle are poisoning our air is through the fact that we transport them all across the United States.
No. The methane from them taking a shit is the problem.
Yes.
So should we sew up their? I'm serious.
By the way,
what do we do?
Can I say something right here?
Yes,
I'm with you here.
But I want an answer from you though before we skirt off. What policies have been put into place that are protecting the number one?
I don't know.
Yeah, there aren't any.
Okay.
So that would be rad. You should make a sign out of that.
Yeah.
And stop eating beef and protest that, because that's something you can really seriously put your arms
There
around.
are policies in place.
There
There are policies in place that are preventing us from shipping coal over to China, where they have a shortage of coal and are trying to burn a lot.
Was it prevent us from doing that?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And so why can't they buy it from Russia? They're closer.
Because
they're enemies? Right, totally. So you do bad things for the environment with your friends, but not with your enemies. Yeah, I get it. No, that totally makes sense. Totally makes sense.
Wait, could you back up? I missed your point there. I want to help out.
Yeah.
What's your point?
He was just.
You went so fast in example.
Yeah. He was having a conversation with somebody about climate change, and we all admit that that's really bad. And I asked him what. All right, I'm not a denier. I just would deny our ability to stop it. At any rate. Yeah, it's anyway. So I just asked him what the biggest contributor was, and that's where we're at.
Okay, I'm also a vegetarian.
Yeah.
I like to be a vegan.
Yeah.
I can't afford it. How can we get policies enacted? Well, that's a really broad question you're asking. You're talking about a and some kind of mythical idea that beef is going to make us stronger and greater beings, you know?
Right.
And so we have to start on in a community way, you know, talk to people.
Totally
and so
agree.
we can't just go in there and just enact a bill. People freak out, and that's just going to have backlash. And it's not going to go forward. We need to educate people.
Right.
You know, and you know there may be a solution to go with fossil fuels temporarily, and I think we all aware of that, right?
Well, right, because I think you would agree it has the same social implications as banning beef.
Well, right. It takes time for these things,
Sure.
and I'm an advocate that we just get off fossil fuels.
Yeah.
I don't think that's wrong.
Have you read Cradle to Cradle?
Cradle, no.
Oh, you need to read that book, man. It's outstanding.
May I ask you a question? It's personal. I just want to know where we are on this level, right? Are you a Donald Trump supporter?
I'm a human supporter.
Okay. I'm also not a Donald Trump supporter, but I'm a human supporter. I'm not a Hillary supporter. I'm a human supporter, you know? Like, I'm all with that. I just come here to have a conversation. I do agree with the Black Bloc. I believe also there needs to be a deeper discussion to happen here because we're fighting for each other for how long on one single planet.
Right, agreed.
Okay? I don't agree with Donald Trump, and I'm going to say that. Okay, I hope you know. I don't care if you don't think you agree with me. I don't care. I think we need to have a deeper discussion about some stuff. Again, we're in the same cycle of what happened with Obama. In my opinion, as a street kid, back in the time when Obama was elected, I saw the obsession for a new leader who was flamboyant and charismatic. Yeah. And that reminds me of obsessed Donald Trump.
I 100% agree with you.
That guy is Strickland's buddy, all right? So you're,
I agree.
Well, so you have a heads up who's filming you.
Do you judge the pageant every year? No, I've never judged nothing before. Don't we on cops? Are we on cops? Are we on cops, guys? Hank, this here's business. Mom said knock in the head. Well, Mom said to shut your fly trap. I really do shut your pine hole. Don't make me stop! Don't make me take over the good horse! Don't make me spit you in the good horse!
I know, but you know
Antonio,
what?
I
You're
agree
gonna
with
have to listen to this, and we're gonna have a discussion. And you may not like it, but also Native Americans are part of this struggle
But,
too, and a really deep.
But you know, maybe
You want to have the
But
conversation
maybe this
somewhere
guy
else.
doesn't
where
go
we're not.
around and actually harass people.
Well-
It's not like yelling insults or
So I'm
threatening
just like,
people.
Yeah, no, dude, I get
Yeah.
it. I think that what we're doing right now is going to be lost in 20 or 30 years.
Yeah.
And I think the problem that I'm seeing right now metastasize at an incredible level is the inability to do it based on information.
Right.
One team going against another team, and neither of them are armed with actual good information.